Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and to another full body Pilates workout. Today's workout is an intermediate practice and you won't need any equipment for this workout, just you and your mat. Let's begin seated at the top of our mats. Then from here, release your spine down one vertebra at a time. Come to lie on your back. Bend your knees in, feet flat. Let's roll up into our bridge position. Then come back down, releasing through the spine. We exhale to lift. Inhale, hold. And exhale to come back down. Let's do a few more. And the next time you roll up to your bridge, stay at the top, reach your arms overhead. Then return your spine, your hips, and return your arms. So let's exhale to lift, reach the arms. Inhale to return and bring your arms back down again. Let's do a few more. Hold this next bridge lifted at the top again. Bring your arms straight up to the ceiling. And now we'll scissor the arms, reaching one arm overhead and the other arm forwards. Keep alternating. Bring both arms back up to the ceiling, return them to the floor, bring everything else back down. Hug your knees to your chest. And bring your hands onto your knees. Let's take some nice circles around our hips. And reverse the direction. And now let's bring our feet down onto the mat. Arms by our sides, lift your legs up to a tabletop position, one at a time. On your inhale, tap one foot to the floor. Exhale, bring it back up, then switch legs. Let's do a few more. Hold your legs back in tabletop, curl your head, neck, and shoulders away from the floor with your hands behind your head, and let's repeat, tapping one foot to the floor at a time again. Let's hold at the top and we'll scissor the legs, so moving both legs at the same time. And rest everything. Bring your feet to the floor with the soles of your feet together, knees open wide, have a rock. Close your legs, hug your knees in, and curl your head, neck, and shoulders away from the mat. Let's extend left arm, left leg away. Close and switch sides. So let's keep alternating. Inhale to open, exhale to close. And now let's do everything together. Inhale, open everything. Exhale, close. Few more. open. Stay here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug your knees back in and rest your head. Turn your head one way and the other way. Let's extend our legs and reach our arms overhead. Take a nice stretch. And now let's practice our roll up. On your inhale, nod your chin to your chest to come up. Exhale, reach over your legs and fold. Inhale to lift up. Exhale, release back down again. Let's keep going. Hold this next one at the top in your folded position. Rest your hands and flex your feet. Take a couple of nice deep breaths. And come up to a seat. Shake your legs out. Let's bend the knees and sit tall. Bring your arms forwards in front. Let's bring the arms straight up to the ceiling. Then round back in your C curve, reaching your arms forwards in front. Open your left arm wide, reaching towards the mat. Close your arm and come back up. Let's repeat. Exhale, we lower. Inhale, we open. Exhale, we close. Inhale, we come back up. Keep alternating sides. And now, hold low in your C curve, lift your arms higher and let's pulse back. We're just taking tiny little pulses. And bring yourself all the way back up, breathing in. Exhale to hinge and fold, rest your hands and flex your feet. Take a couple of breaths. Bring yourself back up to seated. You can shake your legs up. Then rebend your knees and sit tall again. Bring your arms out forwards in front. And this time, round back in your C curve again. Stay here straight away and cross your arms in front. Now twist over to one side. Hold through center and twist over to the other side. We are exhaling to twist and inhaling to pause. Let's keep going. And the next time that you twist to your left, we stay here and we pulse and we twist. Tiny little pulses. Hold through center again, twist over to your right and let's twist and let's pulse. come back through center, lengthen your legs and your arms, come up, hinge and fold. One more time, flex your feet, rest your hands, take a couple of breaths. Come up to a seat again, bend your knees with your hands behind you, fingers are facing forwards. Let's lift the hips up to our reverse tabletop position. And now you can stay here or you can extend your legs, pointing your toes towards the floor. And let's pull one knee in towards our chest at a time, alternating sides. We exhale to pull and inhale to rest. Last one. Holding your tabletop, press your hips up. Take a couple of breaths. And let's release, come back down to the floor. Bring your arms up to the ceiling one more time, then hinge and fold, stretch. Now let's come back up to a seat and roll over onto our right side. Resting up on your tricep, your elbow, holding your head up in your hand. Let's keep the knees bent to start off. So slide your left leg in front and extend your right leg at the bottom. Now reach into your toes at the bottom and let's lift the leg up and down. So we exhale, lift, and inhale, lower down. One high, then push into your heel and point your toes. Exhale to flex your foot. Inhale to point your toes. Now point your toes and let's take tiny little lifts at the top. And rest. Let's now prop ourselves higher on our forearm, elbow underneath our shoulder. Extend both your legs, keep them stacked with your feet towards the front bottom corner of your mat. Draw belly button to spine. Use your left hand for support. Lift your left leg up and lower it back down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Hold your leg lifted, then draw your knee in towards your tricep and extend it back. Inhale, bend. Exhale, kick it back. Your leg extended, let's make tiny little circles at the top. And reverse the direction of your circles. Hold still, flex your foot, kick your leg forwards, lift and lower. Point your toes, kick it back, lift and lower. Let's inhale forwards, exhale, lift. Inhale back, exhale, lift. Kick your leg forward, stay here, point your toes down and pulse your heel up. And bring your foot back in parallel, sweep your leg back and bend your knee, pressing your heel towards your bum. Take your stretch. Now come to lie on your back with your knees bent and your feet flat on the floor. Then roll up to your bridge position. From here, lower your hips halfway, then lift them back up again and squeeze. We inhale to lower and exhale to lift. And bring your arms up to the ceiling as you are doing this for an extra challenge. Now hold at the top, open your arms and your knees out wide, then bring everything back to center. We exhale to open and inhale to close. And hold this next one open and let's pulse out. Tiny little pulses. Now close everything and let's pulse the hips up with our heels lifted. Tiny little lifts at the top. And release your arms and come all the way back down to the floor. Hug your knees to your chest and let's take some circles around our hips, going both ways. Now let's come to lie on our left side. So resting on your tricep, your elbow with your head in your hand. Have your knees stacked to start off, then extend your bottom leg, bringing your right knee in front of you. Now let's exhale to lift our leg up, inhale to lower down. Let's keep going. Hold at the top, let's flex our foot, then point our toes. Exhale, push through the heel. Inhale, point your toes. Point your toes and let's take tiny little lifts at the top. And rest. For our next exercise, let's prop ourselves up higher on our left forearm with our elbow underneath the shoulder. Extend your legs, keeping them stacked. Then sweep your feet towards the front bottom corner of your mat. Draw navel to spine and let's lift our right leg up and bring it back down. Exhale to lift, inhale to lower. your leg lifted high, bend your knee in towards your tricep and extend it back. Inhale to bend, exhale, extend. Now extend your leg and let's make tiny little circles at the top. And reverse the direction of your circles. Now flex your foot and kick your leg forwards. We lift and lower. Sweep your leg back and we lift and lower down. Inhale to kick, exhale to lift. Let's keep going. Kick your leg forwards, turn your toes down, and let's pulse the heel up. And return your leg all the way back, bend your knee, bring your heel towards your bum. And rest. Let's come to lie on our front next. So have your feet wider than hip distance at the back. And have your arms in a U shape, in a cactus shape. So elbows are in line with shoulders and wrists are in line with elbows. Draw your shoulders down, lift your arms up. Then return your arms back down again, lifting your head up as you lift them. Exhale to lift, inhale to lower. Now hold your arms lifted, then reach them forwards and pull your elbows back. Inhale, reach forwards. Exhale, pull back. And rest. You can stack your palms and rest your forehead on your hands. Now let's lift the legs up together. So exhale, we lift, and inhale, we lower. Lift your legs, bend your knees in, stay here. Let's lift up and lower back down. So lift your knees up and back down. Exhale to lift, inhale to lower. And on this next one, lift, extend your legs back, bend your knees in and lower. Inhale to lift, exhale, extend, inhale to bend, and lower back down as you breathe out. And now bend your knees in, lift your legs up, and let's take tiny little lifts at the top. Now extend your legs back and stay here. Then return to your cactus arms. Lift your head, neck and shoulders and reach your arms forwards. Close your legs. Now pull your elbows back, open your legs wide, reach your arms forwards and squeeze your legs together. Exhale to pull, inhale to reach. And rest. Wiggle your hips and let's find a child's pose. Now let's come to a 4-point kneeling position with our wrists underneath our shoulders and knees underneath hips. Curl your toes under the back. Create a nice flat back, drawing belly button to spine. Then hover your knees off the floor and hold. From here, let's begin to pull one knee in at a time. Exhale, we pull. Inhale, we come back. Keep alternating sides. And now extend both your legs back, finding your full plank position. And lower yourself down onto your forearms in your forearm plank. Hold and breathe. And come back up into your high plank position. And hold and breathe. Now find your side plank on your right side, reaching your left arm over, maybe lifting your left leg up. Return to your plank and take your side plank on your left side. Return to your plank and let's shift forwards and back. And now shift your hips all the way back in your down dog and have a little pedal through your feet. Then bring yourself down onto the mat and we'll come to lie on our backs to stretch. We have reached the end of our workout and let's finish with some lovely stretches. Once you're lying on your back, let's go ahead and hug our knees in towards our chest. Have a little rock side to side. Extend your left leg long and then bring your right knee all the way across to your left side, taking your twist. And make your way back through center and switch legs, taking your twist, going the opposite way. Come back through center, take a full body stretch. And from here, let's come up to seated. Sit tall with your arms by your sides. Bring your right arm reaching over to your left side. Rotate your chest towards the floor, then sweep your arms over to your right side, lifting your left arm up at the top. Rotate your chest back. Let's sweep both the arms back to our left, lifting your right arm back up again, then come back through center. Left arm over to your right. Sweep your arms all the way to your left side, lift your right arm at the top, and let's make our way back over to our right side. And come back through center. Circle your arms up to the ceiling, interlace your fingers at the top, and flip your palms up. Reach your arms back, opening through your chest, and reach your arms forwards, rounding through your back. Couple more. And release your fingers, bring your arms back down. Thank you so much for joining me today for this 30-minute full body practice. I really hope you enjoyed it. As always, if you did enjoy it, please remember to like this video as it really helps me out. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Wishing you a really lovely rest of your day, your week. Sending you all my love. And I will hopefully see you again in another Move with Tania Pilates workout. Bye!